Hi, my name is Nur Adiosna binti Muhammad Yusof from Group B. Today I want to present about technology of computer security. This is presentation outline. Topic number 1 is importance of computer security in our daily life, issues and several security. Topic 2, classical cryptography method apart from scissor paper. Topic 3, modern cryptography algorithm. And topic 4, the classical encryption technique using any program of your choice. Proceed to the topic 1, importance of computer security in our daily life, issues and several security solution. Computer security is crucial in our daily life because it protects our digital assets and personal information and ensure the integrity and confidentiality of data. Several types of security issues highlight the importance of data breaches. Hacker can gain unauthorized access to sensitive information such as password, financial data, and personal details, leading to identity theft and financial loss. Next is malware. Malicious software like viruses, ransomware, and spyware can infect device, causing data loss, system damage, and unauthorized monitoring. Another is phishing. Cyber criminals use deceptive emails or websites to trick users into revealing their credentials, exposing them to various risks. Social engineering also attacks to manipulate individuals into divulging confidential information or granting unauthorized access. Next is cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is online harassment and abuse can negatively impact mental health and well-being. After that is distribute denial of service. For example, attacks overwhelm serve, causing website and online service to become unavailable. Next is issues. To overcome this issue, several security solutions are available like antivirus software. Antivirus software protects against malware and virus by scanning and removing malicious files. After that, the firewalls monitor and control network traffic, preventing an unauthorized access. This is encryption. The encryption is safeguarding data by converting it into uncryptable code, ensuring only authorized parties can access it. Another is multi-factor authentication. This adds an extra layer of security by requiring multiple forms of verification to access accounts. Next is virtual private network. VPNs encrypt internet connection, safeguarding online activities and data transmission. And the last is security awareness. Training the educates user about potential threats and best practice to avoid falling victim to scams. Case study to illustrate the importance of computer security is Equifax data breach 2017. Case is credit reporting agency suffered a massive data breach affecting approximately 147 million people. The attacker exploit a vulnerability in their web application software, gaining access sensitive personal information including social security numbers, names, address, and credit card details. The breach exposed millions of individuals to potential identified theft, financial fraud, and other cyber crimes. This incident highlight the need for robust cybersecurity measure, regular vulnerability assessment, and prompt software update to prevent such large-scale breach. In conclusion, computer security is a vital in safeguard our digital life. By understanding the various security issues and implementing appropriate solution, we can protect ourselves and mitigate potential risks in our increasingly interconnected world. Next is topic 2. Classical cryptography method apart from Cipher. Okay, the one classical cryptography method from the Cipher is a Wegener cipher. The Wegener cipher invented by Blaise de Wegener in the 16th century is a polyalphabetic substitution cipher. Unlike the cipher, which shifts its letter of the plaintext by a fixed amount, the Wegener cipher uses a keyword to create the series of different cipher to encrypt the plaintext. The encryption process involves repeating the keyword as many times as needed to match the length of the plaintext. Each letter of a keyword determines and shift value for the corresponding letter in plaintext. By using different shift values based on the keyword, the Wegener cipher adds an extra layer of complexity, making it more challenging to break compared to monoalphabetic cipher like the cipher. Despite being more secure than monoalphabetic cipher, the Wegener cipher can still be vulnerable to certain attacks, especially if the keyword is short and easy to guess. It was considered quite secure for centuries until more advanced cryptographic methods were developed. To encrypt Wegener cipher, one needs to know the correct keyword used during encryption. Without the correct keyword, breaking the cipher becomes significantly more difficult. Making it a useful technique is a classical cryptography encryption process. Okay, choose a keyword. The first step is using the Wegener cipher is to select a keyword. The keyword should be a word or phrase without space, containing only alphabetic characters. For example, we use the keyword KEY for illustration purpose. Number 2, repeat the keyword. To ensure the keyword has the same length as the plaintext, repeat it until it matches or exceed the length of the plaintext. For example, if we want to encrypt the message hello, the repeated keyword will be KEY. Number 3 is convert the plaintext and keyword to numerical values. Assign a numerical value to each letter of the alphabet. A equal O, B equal 1, Z equal 25. For example, hello becomes 7 for 11, 11, 14, and KE becomes 10 for 24, 10 for. Perform the encryption. Perform the encryption is number 4. Add the numerical values of the corresponding plaintext and keyword letters. Mode 26 to obtain the encrypted numerical values. For our example, an encryption would be 7 plus 10 mode 26, 4 plus 4 mode 26, 11 plus 24 mode 26, 11 plus 10 mode 26, 14 plus 4 mode 26. Result is 17, 8, 9, 21 and 18. Okay, number 5 is convert back to letter. Convert the encrypted numerical values back to letter using the reverse mapping. In this case, the ciphertext becomes IRJ VS. Okay, next is description process. Okay, this is retrieve the keyword. Number 1, as a with encryption, the first step in this description is to know the keyword used during encryption. Without the correct keyword, description is impossible. Convert the ciphertext and keyword to numerical values. Convert the ciphertext IRJVS to numerical values 8, 17, 9, 21 and 18. And repeat the keyword KEY to match the ciphertext link. Number 3 is perform the description. Subtract the numerical value of the corresponding ciphertext and keyword letters mode 26 to get descripted numerical values. For our example is the description would be 8 minus 10 mode 26 and as follow the example. Okay, number 4 is convert back to letters. Convert the descripted numerical values back to letters using reverse mapping. The descripted plaintext becomes YM and LL. Okay, the next is security and vulnerabilities. The binary cipher provides stronger security compared to simple substitution cipher, but it is still vulnerable to cryptanalysis. The key use is especially for short and predictable keyword can be exploited. And additional, the Kaspersky examination and fragment tests are some method used to break and Wegener cipher if the key length is known. Next is topic 3. The modern cryptography algorithm. Okay, the Advanced Encryption Standard AES is a widely used modern symmetric encryption algorithm. This is AES encryption process. AES operates one blocks of plaintext where the block size can be 128, 192 and follow as. Number 1, convert the plaintext and the key into binary reflection. The example is here. And number 2, break the plaintext and key into 1 to 8 bit. Okay, the example is like here. Number 3 is perform the AES encryption for each block using the key. Okay, like round 0, initial round, add round key, plaintext XOR key. Round 1, substitute each byte with a corresponding value from the AES as box a fixed substitution table. Round 2, shift rows, rearrange the bytes within each row. Okay, the example here. Round 3, mix columns, transform the column using a specific metric multiplication. Okay, and round 4, add round key, XOR the result with the key. The encrypted output for the first block is here. Okay, next is AES description process. To describe the ciphertext, the encryption process is reversed. Number 1, convert the ciphertext and the key into binary representation. Break the ciphertext and key into 128 blocks. Perform the AES description for each block using the key. Note the description process involves the reverse order the encryption round. Follow round 0, initial round. Round 1, INV shift rows. Okay, reverse the rearrangement of bytes within each row. Round 2, INV sub byte. Substitute each byte with a corresponding value from the inverse AES. Round 3, INV mix columns. Round 4, add round K, and the description output for the first block is hello. Okay, this is example about the about the AES standard. Okay, topic number 4 is classical encryption technique using any programming of your choice. Okay. The implement the Caesar chipper in Python. The Caesar chipper is a simple subtraction chipper where each letter in the plaintext is shifted by a fixed number of position in the alphabet to create the ciphertext. In this example, the Caesar chipper encrypt function takes a plaintext and a shift value as an input and returns to corresponding ciphertext. The Caesar chipper discrete function takes a ciphertext and a shift value and returns the decrypted plaintext. And thank you for listening. I hope you guys understand what I explained. And thank you. Bye.